Oh, now we have a deer crossing the street. Are we going to stop for the deer? Welcome back to another episode of Tech and Tesla. So we made a good stop. We stopped at the stop sign, but I don't want to clip the curb. Okay. So we're on 10.69.2 and we are doing the test loop. The last drive wasn't that great, so I'm hoping we've improved the test loop. So we did stop at the stop line. Let's see how we do with the light. It is a green light, so let's see if we're just gonna cruise right through it. All right, very good. So I'm thinking some things were fixed on that last, between 1.1 and the .2, we're doing a little bit better so far. So we're doing our first drive to 7-Eleven, and let's see how we do when we get there. A little phantom brake there, I'm not sure why. Oh wow, we put on the blinker to get into this lane, and then we turned it off. So that was good. That was good. We still need the blinker to make the right here. Okay, and now we have the blinker to make the right. So that was good. First time we're using our signal to change lanes. That's really good. We can make a right on red here. I'm gonna give it the accelerator. All right, using the accelerator to make the right on red. We braked because that truck was coming into our lane, and now we're slowing down because we're approaching the destination. We're getting the notification that we are getting to our destination, and I will take over because there's a car here behind me. Alright, I'll put it in the next location and we'll head over to Home Depot. Okay, once again, that was an improvement over last time. During the last video, it was very jerky at that intersection. It wasn't staying within the lane that goes straight. So that was another improvement. I have to say that this build so far has been much better, much better from the 1.1. So I'm very impressed with it. We tapped on the brake. I guess the car was being cautious in case that person turned in front of us. But I took over on that first turn in the beginning of the video. I think it was getting close to the curb, but I don't think it would have hit it. So I wish I let it go, but I really don't need curb rash. Okay, coming up to our right turn, I'd like to see the blinker again to get over into the right lane. Just a blinker to make the right turn. Hitting the brake. It's a little unsure about making that turn. Now let's see if we do a little bit better than last time. We're going to make the same right turn, and there is a car coming, so I might have to take, okay. Okay, that was a lot better than last time, even though it was a little jerky. It was, and there was a car coming, so it had to deal with the car and with making that turn that it had trouble with last time. So still give that a thumbs up. Okay, let me set up the third drive. Okay, we're stopping here because there's a truck backing up. I'm going to give it a little acceleration. Just accelerate through the turn. This truck on the right here was backing up, and we were just stopping, so it's okay. Just being extra cautious. My only wish is that when it reached its destination, it kind of pulled off to the side of the road and just waited for input. Okay, once again, I am going to force it to get onto Sunrise. That tricky left turn, we'll see if it's able to do that. And we have that turn up ahead with the yield sign that I got beeped at last time. So I'm going to wait for the cars to clear out here, and then we'll go for it. All the way to the right. We have our own lane all the way to the right. Now, see, this is not good. We have our own lane. I'm going to take over. We should just be getting into this lane and then merging over. All right, I'm going to set it up for that turn onto Sunrise, and we'll see from there. So that was, I would say, the first fail, really, was that yield sign with having our own lane to merge onto this road. So that's unfortunate, but we had to take over for that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and make the U-turn, and then we'll finish up this drive. All right, see if we're gonna make this left. No. So we were supposed to get onto Sunrise there. As you can see, we're off, and now we're just jamming on the brakes. Oh, I guess to make this right turn. All right, so still no signal. All right, so we were supposed to get on, but now it's rerouted us. So we'll just go along for the ride. This is an unprotected intersection. There's no stop signs anywhere, so it's good that we did stop and looked before we went. So that was actually a really good move. I find that it is hugging the right side, which definitely is good. It's not driving in the middle of the lane like on the last build. So I would say that's another improvement that I'm seeing. So a lot of good things, a lot of things it still has to work on. Slamming on the brakes, not sure why. I guess considers that another unprotected intersection. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and input the last leg of the drive, and we'll be checking out that traffic light and seeing if we have any improvement on that. That was a perfect turn. That's a hard turn there because visibility is pretty obscured by the shrubs on either side, so Beta did really good on that. Oh, now we have a deer crossing the street. Are we going to stop for the deer? This is interesting. Are we going to stop? Yes, we're stopping for the deer. Oh, wow. Okay, that was great. That was great that we were stopping for the deer. I really like that. Okay, we're moving up on the green light, which is really great. We used to just stay at the stop line. So I like that so it's turning yellow. Are we gonna go? No, now it's red. Okay, so I'm gonna go. You can't just stay in the middle of the intersection. But I like that it moved up. That was really great. That was a perfect turn once again. So I have to say, even with the minor interventions and disengagements on this drive, this is really great drive. This should have been 1069.0. It's the .2, but that's fine. It's vastly improved over my last couple of videos, and big improvement from the 10.12 that we were on for a long time. So I'm really happy. Elon said at the end of the week 69.3 will be coming out with even more polish, so I look forward to testing that as well. And the last thing to check is the red light, so we'll just make sure, we'll see if that's an issue or not, and if it is, hopefully that'll be fixed, and I'll make sure to report it. So let's go ahead and check that out. Okay, I'm just going to wait for this light cycle to complete, and then I will get back into that lane and we'll check that red light. So I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. What are we seeing? Are we seeing red or are we seeing green? We're seeing red. All right, so that was fixed. I think it was fixed. The other side was turning yellow as we got to a complete stop, but that's definitely a success. So I'm really happy about that. So this is a great build. Hopefully we just continue up the great progression forward. Another step forward. So we're going to call at the end of the video here, and I will be doing a test shortly once 69.3 comes out. We'll be out here again doing the same test loop, and we'll just keep checking for improvements. Okay, until next time, drive safe.